Hello and welcome to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Golem deck, but before we do, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos so far. I've only been doing this for about 3 weeks and I've already had 250 views, which I think is a massive achievement. So thank you ever so much for supporting me so far, and long may it continue. So we're going to jump into the deck. It's a Golem Hog Rider deck, so it's a double win condition deck. I wanted to try something a little bit different because I know that typically Golem decks are quite epic card heavy, and they also rely on the pump, which if your opponent is clever and keeps destroying it and not letting you build that elixir advantage, it can cause you real problems later in the match. So with this deck you don't need to use the Golem early on, you can wait until double elixir time but still chip away at the tower with the Hog Rider. As you can see, it's made up of the Golem, the Lightning, the Archers, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Hog, the Zap, the Minions and the Goblin Gang. I'll put some alternatives in that will show during the gameplay. Just before we get started, I'm just going to upgrade these Archers to level 12. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of classic challenges, and depending on how it goes we might do some ladder gameplay. So let's jump into the first battle. So we're against Sunstrike. So we're just going to wait for 10 elixir. We're going to get the Hog Rider down over there. We're going to use the minions for the barrel. So you've got Valkyrie, which isn't going to do a lot of damage to the Hog. I'll probably get 3 hits. And the Lightning that, because I'll get damage on all 3 of those. And then the Valkyrie is going to die to the tower. It's got a Goblin Gang, which I'll distract with a Goblin Gang of my own. And then I'm just going to wait for 10 elixir again. So be a little bit of chip damage with the Spear Goblins. Nice spirit coming our way. We'll drop the Archers. And we're just going to zap that. They didn't do too much damage with the Archers and the zap. Mirrored Cloned Barrel didn't really do anything. Going to drop the Hog Rider there. And then if we can get some lightning value, that would be great. If not, it won't be the end of the world. So what we will do in a moment is drop the Goblin Gang for the Princess, because she's going to kill the minions. In fact, we're going to drop the Archers for the Princess. Try and minimise the amount of damage that we take. So that brings that within lightning range now, so what I'm going to do is wait for double elixir time. And then I'm going to drop the Golem in a second and go for that other tower. So we've got the Lightning. I'm expecting a barrel now. So we've got over a minute of time left. So we're going to zap all that. We're going to get the minions down to kill the barrel. Get the Archers down on that side to try and minimise the amount of damage. And then we'll get the Hog Rider down on this side because the tower is tanking. So another Golem down on this side. Get the Goblin Gang down there just to try and minimise the damage they do to the King Tower. We're going to get some minions in there. We're going to get some Archers behind that. And send a Hog Rider in there. Drop the Goblin Gang with a bit of lag there just to stop the damage to the tower. And then we're going to Lightning this. 4 princesses. And the tower's dead. GG to my friend Sunstrike over there. And the first win. So we're going to jump into another one. Got a crown chest. We'll open that in a minute. So we've got the Archers, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Zap and the Goblin Gang. So I'm going to split the Archers at the back, so that's a pretty safe play. So he's got the P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to do a hog P.E.K.K.A push on that side. Got the Zap ready for the bats. He's got the battering ram, and that mini P.E.K.K.A is just gonna destroy them. So we're gonna get the minions down to cause some damage. And then we're gonna get the goblin gang down just to hold the P.E.K.K.A up there. So a little bit of counter pressure. I'm going to leave that Evils and soak up that damage. And then just wait for 10 elixir. And then send the hog in just to finish that tower on the other side. And then double elixir time when he doesn't know I've got the golem. I'll wait until he drops the P.E.K.K.A and then try and catch him off guard. So we'll send the hog in, I've got the lightning. He's going to get the one hit anyway, which is all we need. So I'm going to drop some archers. I'm going to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll drop the zap. I'm going to drop the minions. So there's a massive amount of lag as you drop cards at the moment. So I'm going to drop that goblin gang just to kill that hog. So we're just coming up for double elixir time, so I'm going to wait hopefully for him to drop that P.E.K.K.A on the right hand side. Although I expect he'll now go for the left, this is more damage there. And see what happens. So we'll split the archers again at the back. So he's dropped the P.E.K.K.A on that side. So I'm going to go for the 3 crown, I think. So I've got the lightning on this side. So he's going all in. So we've got the goblin gang down, got the zap. So I've got the minions on this side. Got the archers. I think we're going to take this. And there we go. Race for the 3 crown. And we won. So what we're going to do, see how this performs on the ladder. I'm going to start looking at that magical chest and see what we got. We got some gold, some gems, some knights, some bats, mortars, that's already got enough cards for max, and some giants. Happy days. So we've got the mini P.E.K.K.A, the zap, the goblin gang and the lightning. It's an awful starting hand. So we'll just drop the goblin gang in the corner there. Drop the mini P.E.K.K.A as he shot the hog. We'll then drop the hog to go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Zap the bats. And then that mini P.E.K.K.A is probably going to smack the tower a couple of times. Oh, the knight dropped just in time to absorb that damage. So we will drop the minions to take out that knight. So a nice spirit coming our way. And yeah, that's not going to do much. So we will drop some archers at the back here as we're at full elixir. We will lightning that musketeer, but we will... No, we won't wait actually, we will just take it out. He's going to kill the archers, hits the mini P.E.K.K.A as well unfortunately. If I can get 4 elixir, no I'm not going to be able to, so we'll just let him die. We'll let the tower take out his bats, and then what I might do is a hog rider goblin gang push in a second. So we get the hog rider down, get the goblin gang down. He's got the tornado, but because there was troops behind the hog rider, tornado won't pull it. So we'll get some minions down just to take that knight out early. Get the archers down there as well. So the tower should hopefully take out the musketeer. We've got the mini P.E.K.K.A for Hog. We'll zap those bats before they can cause many problems. That fireball isn't going to do anything. So we will send some minions in behind the golem. We will send a goblin gang in from the middle. We will lightning both of those things to stop it causing us any problems. As the golem is now tanking for both towers, we will send in a hog rider because it won't be targeted at all. We will zap the bats. We will mini pecker that hog rider. So the game is going well for us so far. Don't think we're going to get the cheeky 3 crown, which is a bit of a shame. But we did alright. Got the win on the ladder at least. So that is the Golem Hog Rider double win condition deck. It's 4.1 elixir. The cards again are the Hog Rider, the Zap, the Minions, the Goblin Gang, the Mini Pecker, the Archers, the Lightning and the Golem. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button below and subscribe for more Clash Royale content. I'll catch you in the next video.